Can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. What up, gang? Matt here, Country Song Teacher. Hope you're doing well. It's a Throwback Thursday. People ask me all the time, Matt, why don't you ever do any piano videos? I love playing the piano. I probably play piano as much, if not more, than even guitar when I'm home. So I thought, let me do a little old school Travis Tritt. This is, if you've got my 4-chord songbook, that's 40 songs that just use the chords G, C, E minor, and D. This is the very first song on it. So that's what I'm going to use here. A little Travis Tritt jam. Y'all know he's my favorite. He's the GOAT in my mind. It's going to use the chords G, C, E minor, and D. And I'm going to show you kind of how to first play with one hand on the piano. G, D, C, D. I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. Now I'll teach you how you can then add your left hand. Here we go. My tears no longer waiting. My resistance ain't that strong. My mind keeps recreating life with you alone. So let's zoom in now. If you haven't got my piano DVD, it's called Praise in 10 Days. I use a lot of praise and worship songs. The reason I call it that. But with that, $10, I think, is the digital version. You can learn everything you want to know in piano to play songs like Travis Tritt or more. So anyway, let's zoom in closer and teach Travis Tritt anymore. All right, gang, so let's first learn our first 4 chords. First chord's going to be, let's learn a C chord. So if you find the 2 black keys and go one to the left, I marked them so you can see for convenience. You're going to use your thumb and play that C note. Every other white key, so you're skipping white keys, is C, an E, and a G. That's going to be your C chord. So anyone, if you have a piano or keyboard, should be able to quickly play that C chord. If you want to use your thumb, middle finger, and pinky finger, you can do it that way. The reason I do it often this way is I'll use my pinky and sometimes play a high C, but either way. So there's your C. For a G, it's going to be very similar. Here's a G note. Play a G, a B, and a D. So I can't hide the way I feel. You're keeping a steady rhythm of 4 count. Then you go to a D. I can't hide the way I feel about you. This is your 3rd chord. It's gonna be a D. So this is a D. Find a C. Go one to the right. There's a D. Every other white key. But you're gonna take this first finger and play this black key, which is an F sharp. So it's going to be a D, F sharp, and an A. That's the three notes that make up a D chord. So you want to learn quickly, especially for this song and so many others, you want to learn a G chord, a C chord, and a D chord. So just practice over and over. I'm teaching my 6-year-old Blake. That's what we work on. And the final chord is going to be an E minor, which is the E note, every other white key. So you should, so E, G, and B. So you should be able to, the G, C, and E minor, those 3 are going to be super simple because it's all just these easy white keys. And again, the D's will be the same thing, except you just slide this one finger up. I can't hide the way I feel about you. We're doing a 4 count. Anymore, C, D. Repeat it. I can't hold the hurt inside, G. Keep the pain out of my eyes, C. Anymore, D. Now right here to C. My tears no longer, C, D, waiting, C. My resistance ain't that strong. See, my mind keeps recreating life with you alone. On alone, you go to the E minor alone. But I'm, see, tired of pretending. See, I don't want to love you anymore. So that's what you're going to do there. And then with your left hand, like I said, if you're just starting out, I would recommend just really focus on learning those chords, those 4 chords. You want to get very comfortable. That's your rhythm hand. Your left hand's going to be your bass hand. You want to get very comfortable just going between those 4 chords. She had the best of me. She broke my heart. Now all that's left of me is me and his guitar every night. You can play thousands of songs with those 4 chords. And you get my 4-chord songbook right here. If you're interested as well. That's 40 songs that just use these 4 chords. So whether you're playing guitar or piano, the songbook, like I said, it's going to teach you. This songbook's going to have 40 songs, and it's going to, you can play. So if you can play G, C, E minor, and D, you can play all 40 of these songs, even on piano. So you can do guitar or piano. Left hand, you're going to learn the same thing. You're going to learn those 4 chords, and then you do what's called a rhythmic pattern. So on G, you would go both hands, then just your right hand. I can't hide the way I feel. So as you see, instead of just 4 with the right hand, I do both hands for 1, right hand for 2, both hands for 3, right hand for 4. Now I go to a D, same thing. Both hands, right hand, both hands, right hand. So again, that's what's called a rhythmic pattern. I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. And so forth. So that's your song. I really recommend you learning the G, the C, the D, and the E minor. Guys, piano is not near as hard as people make it out to be. If you know the basics, you learn those basic chords, then you learn a few patterns. After a while, you can get a little fancier, going back and forth. You can do transposing, different versions of chords, that kind of stuff. But for the basics, just learn G, C, E minor, and D, and you'll be good to go. So if you want more piano videos, let me know what song we teach on piano. I'll do my best. Obviously, I'll keep rapid firing guitar, but a lot of y'all want piano videos. So I saw Morgan Wallen on his Instagram just did Sand in My Boots. Type in Matt McCoy Sand in My Boots piano if you want to see my piano tutorial for that song. And so I've done probably 100 piano videos. I'll try to get a few more. Please smash the like button. Help your boy out with the YouTube algorithm. And let me know in the comment section below. If you want to get all my stuff, my 4-chord songbook, my piano DVD, all that good stuff, go to the website, Countrysongteacher.com. Countrysongteacher.com, all one word. And we'll see what we can make it happen. Let's go.